So lentils can be prepared in many ways with lots and lots of flavoring, but this recipe of yellow lentil or moong dal is one of my favorites because the earthiness and rawness of garlic, especially raw garlic combined with chilies, makes this dish transform into a next level. This can be paired with some rotis, parathas, naan, or just steamed rice goes best with this recipe. Do try this combination, and the best part is that this recipe can be literally made within 15 to 20 minutes. That's it. So let's make this yummy delicious Lehsuni Moong Dal Tadka or garlic flavored yellow lentils. So let's begin. Hey guys, I'm Subhankari and I welcome you all to my channel Source Food Corner English, and I hope you all are good, healthy and hearty. If you are new to my page, subscribe to my page and do not forget to tap the bell button. Thank you all for loving my channel so much and liking my videos. So let's begin with this recipe. So for this recipe I have taken here yellow lentils, 1 cup I have taken. These are raw lentils. I need to dry roast them for around 5 to 6 minutes on low flame. So this is the yellow lentil on my pan here. So let's roast this dry lentils for around 5 to 6 minutes on low flame. This should not be over roasted, just slight brown color. You can see the color. So this goes in this bowl again. I'll wash this 2 to 3 times. Then I'll transfer this to a pressure cooker. Here roasting the moong dal enhances the flavor and also helps to gain a nice texture to this moong dal or lentil. So nicely I will wash it for around 2 to 3 times and then I'll transfer it to a pressure cooker. As initially I had said, very simple recipe, just the flavor of raw garlic and chilies changes the taste. So here in pressure cooker I will be adding 2 cups of water or just 1 inch above the lentils. Basic spices, that's the turmeric powder and salt. This goes in, salt according to taste. Now I'll give it a mix and I'll cover the lid and cook it in high flame for 1 whistle and then lower the flame and cook it in low flame for another whistle. I'll then switch off the flame and wait till the gas resets naturally. Meanwhile, I'll prepare the tadka, and here comes my first whistle and second whistle, and switch off the flame. I'll keep it in rest position, and now in a pan I'll heat some clarified butter or ghee around 2 tablespoons, and then I'll be adding 2 dry red chilli, 1 bay leaf, some cumin seeds here I'll be adding, and I'll wait till this cumin seeds nicely sputter. This small technique or small way of preparing actually enhances the flavor of the dish. Once the seed starts to sputter, I'll be adding some Heeng and some green coriander leaves and crushed garlic, 7 to 8 cloves. I have crushed it with some green chili. Little bit amount I'll be leaving it for the next tadka. Once it's nicely done, I'll be adding tomatoes to medium size. Give it a mix and then I'll cover this lid and cook it for around 2 to 3 minutes. Before that I'll be adding 1 pinch of salt because after adding tomatoes, adding the salt will help to soften the tomatoes. Lower the flame and cook it for 2 to 3 minutes. That's it. In 2 to 3 minutes the tomatoes would have softened, yet it will be intact. This is what I was talking about. Nicely I'll just crush it using my spatula for just few seconds. That's it. Meanwhile my lentils had been already released the pressure. Give it a mix and at this stage increase the flame to highest so that the heat trapped in this pan will give a nice flavor and texture to the tadka of this dal. So once this pan is nicely heated with the tomatoes ready, I'll be adding this boiled dal and immediately I will cover it because it will splutter because the heat of this pan will just release in the dal, and after 5 to 10 seconds all the flavors, the heat has been nicely induced in this dal. Give it a mix. I'll be adding around 1/4 cup of water at this stage. So this goes in and I'll give it a mix. You can adjust salt at this stage, and now I'll wait till the dal starts to boil. It will just take 2 to 3 minutes, and let me show you the consistency of this dal or the way how it has boiled. It's perfectly done. It's still intact, yet it's nice, soft and mushy. That is what we need for this recipe. Give it a mix, and in medium flame I'll cover this dal and let it simmer for around 3 to 4 minutes. That's it. In 3 to 4 minutes it will enhance the flavors and absorb all the flavoring. I have removed the bay leaf I'll give it a mix, and for me it's perfectly done. It's best to go with some hot roti or just steamed rice with some pickles and onions on side. But lastly, let me complete this dal with a nice touch. That's it. We'll be adding one more tempering or tadka. Now I'll switch off this flame, and it's still hot. This is the time to add the tadka. I'll be adding some clarified butter, and the remaining amount of crushed garlic and ginger goes in with some fresh red chili. That gives a very nice flavor. If you don't have fresh red chili, also add the green chili. Switch off the flame, and I have added some green coriander leaves, and after switching off the flame I'll be adding Kashmiri red chili powder. That's one another important trick here. Always add Kashmiri red chili powder after switching off the flame. This ensures the color is not burned. It should be nice reddish and pinkish in color. Give it a mix. The tadka is done here, and now it's time to serve this yummy garlic flavored or Lehsuni Dal Tadka. See how tempting it's looking. Nothing fancy, nothing elaborate process, simple, easy to go recipes that can be combined with our day-to-day life, day-to-day cooking, and can be consumed in daily basis. Do try this recipe. As I had said earlier, 15 to 20 minutes is all you need. High protein, nutritious, delicious. This recipe has everything that is must in our day-to-day busy life. I hope you have loved the recipe. If you have loved the video, do give it a thumbs up, share with your family and friends, and do not forget to subscribe to my page. You can also follow Sue's Food for Corner on Instagram and Facebook. See you in next video. Till then, stay safe, love life, and happy fooding.